Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the previous video, we beat Team Rocket once and for all in their warehouse on 6 Island, and we helped Celio establish his machine with a Sapphire. Network Machine Link Level 2, link established with the Kanto and Hoenn regions, which is something I said I would mention briefly in today's episode. If we were to head upstairs, we would get a tutorial on wireless connection, but I can explain it better than this woman can. Not because she's a woman, because she's an NPC. Okay, moving on. I never brought this up because it's not a feature I can show off. But basically, from near the start of the game, we've always had the ability to come up here and wirelessly link between 2 copies of Pokemon FireRed or 2 copies of LeafGreen or 1 copy of each, and you could trade and battle between them. Awesome. Since we established that machine, we're able to actually connect to other games, namely the Hoenn region, which is Ruby and Sapphire and later Emerald, and also the Ore region, which is a region you guys might not be familiar with, but that's the region where the games Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, and Pokemon Colosseum take place. You can transfer Pokemon from there, and you just go to any Pokemon Center to take care of that. But that is basically all for the leftover story aspect of the game. We've pretty much moved on from that. Also, I think the warehouse was on 5 Island, not 6 Island. But we're returning to 6 Island because 6 Island has uncompleted content we need to do. But we can also just take a second to listen to the music. It's such a good theme. It's so good. Alright, well, what we can do is go northward on the water path, where it's actually a water path, and we can explore what the area has to offer. We briefly were on 6 Island to go to the south, to the Ruined Valley and the Dotted Hole, but now we can continue up, and away. Let's go ahead and move Vidalia to the front because I am a glutton for punishment. My boyfriend's always busy, so I come swimming by myself. It's not safe. You always want to have a swimming buddy with you. Someone who will be alert if something goes wrong. This is a Chinchou, Pokemon from Generation 2. I will not be showing a lot of Pokemon from Generation 2. On the Sevi Islands, we have access to a whole ton of new things we can capture. Vidalia, I'm a fool for using acid, but a bigger fool for even thinking you could be in the battle. I forgot, I don't like you. Hey, but you pulled off an acid, good job. Yeah, so we can see wild Pokemon from Generation 2 all around the Sevi Islands, and as well as Pokemon trainers in battle will be using them. So we have options to log them in the Pokedex if you so choose. So you're about to see a Lantern, which is also a Generation 2 Pokemon. Actually the evolved form of Chinchou, so we just completed an evolutionary line in the national dex there. Hey Vidalia, stop sucking, please. The series is kind of nearing the end. Can you just tough it out for less than 10 videos, please? I think it's less than 10, it might be more than 10, I'm not sure. When this series ends, it is going to be very much so an oh shoot, the series is over now, sort of thing. Hey, thanks for snapping out of confusion, and I'm surprised you didn't miss. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be heading northward here, which actually, the northern area of this island is honestly disappointing. Don't get your hopes up. There is not much cool. I will unfortunately say that. There's potential, but they never capitalize on that potential. I'll talk on that a little bit later, though. We have to focus on getting through the water path first. There's going to be a little bank we can arrive to. Not a bank as in a place for you to deposit money, but a bank is in a shore. Let's continue going. Okay, and wow, you have eagle eyes. What, you're suggesting that you're sick of seeing swimmers like me? Don't be hating. I was just saying that. He had a level 50 Gyarados, which is not something I haven't seen before. Hey, we made it! This is the little bank I was talking about. There's a lot of things here. I let a pleasant breeze lead me all the way here. I let a Pokemon I surfed on lead me all the way here. You are Aroma Lady Rose. Well, isn't that just a joyous name, Aroma Lady Rose? That sounds like I'm conjuring up images of France. I don't know why. France. There's a couple of trainers we can fight here, and of course we're going to fight them. Because that is what we do. That's a wait. Oh, Sunflora, probably. I was gonna say, does that say Stunfisk? That wasn't even a Pokemon in this game. You're 2 generations early. That was a Gen 5 Pokemon, I believe, but it wasn't a Stunfisk. It was a Sunflora. I think I made this joke already, not a joke, but I always had this idea. My favorite snack, well, my favorite snack is pretzels, but another one of my favorite snacks are sunflower seeds. And I always thought there could be a really great Pokemon episode where they like eat sunflora seeds. But I guess I would assume that they reproduce by seeds instead of eggs, which doesn't really work, but it's Pokemon. I mean, would anyone question it really? We'll go to that house in just a second. What I want to do first is go grab this Pokeball, and then we have to fight those children as well. Twins. I go down here, and there's an elixir. Great. I don't know why I even go for Pokeballs. I legitimately will not need them ever again. Well, I mean, in the sense that, like, the items. Like, this berry here. I don't need it. Don't need an orange berry. That's 10 HP. 10 HP heal. Let's talk to these children. Hello, children. Hello, Pokemon. It's time to battle. And let's do it. Let's battle it up. You are twins Mew and Mia? Mia, Mew. Okay. Very odd naming on your parents' parts. Very, very odd. I saw Shockwave. Oh, wait. I thought Shockwave hits everybody. Maybe they changed that in the later games. Because I know they changed the Shockwave animation to be like an actual Shockwave instead of like a bolt. Maybe later on they changed that it hits both Pokemon too. You're using Thunder and you're hitting Thunder and you're also targeting Jupiter? Respect your elders, Pikachus. Also, the Thunderbolts did a ton more damage. Acid hits both. That's interesting. I did not think that would be the case. But it in fact is the case. Spam. We win. We win. We win these. And voila, we win. Although Jupiter took quite the beating there. And some experience I don't really care about, and there goes the twins. You're mean. You're bad for winning. It's like when you beat someone in Call of Duty, they're like, oh, you're bad at the game anyway. But why does this exist if not to hide a secret item? Honest question. Hello, person in this house staring at the wall. My height is 67 inches on the button. I know it is precisely this because my neighbor measured me. Excellent. Good job. It's a great height, probably. Is there an item here? There's gotta be hidden items. People don't like hidden items anymore, do they? Okay, well, he said his neighbor measured him. Wanted, the ultimate horn. Okay, let's see what this has to deal with. Heracross, big and shiny, it's the bug boss. Love it, need it, Heracross. Okay, you're just gonna say the same thing. You're not gonna explain your function? Maybe this thing on the wall will explain why you exist. It's a blank chart of some sort. It has spaces for writing in records of some kind. This woman wants to measure the heights of your Heracross's horns. If we go east or west of the water path, we will go to the Pattern Bush. And the Pattern Bush is home to a whole ton of bug-type Pokemon. I bet you think I'm just some guy, don't you, eh? And in this place, if you so choose to catch a Pokemon, you could end up with a Heracross. And you could take your Heracross to this woman, and she will measure the length of the horn. I believe it's just a randomly generated value. If you get a cool one, she'll be like, wow, that's a cool Heracross. It's very similar to the Magikarp man of the Lake of Rage in the Johto region, which is a man who wants to measure the largest Magikarp. I guess it's just a thing fishermen do, because they want to like catch the biggest fish, and this woman is like a bug catcher who wants to get the largest recorded horn. Very odd, but who are we to blame or to question? Her passion, her choice, and we can simply choose not to engage. But if you are a fan of Heracross, which I think I am, I think Heracross is a pretty cool Pokemon. I do wish it evolved at some point, but water under the bridge. I know it has a Mega Evolution, and maybe it has a whatever the new gig is, Dynamaxing. I don't know. But yeah, Heracross, you can catch it here, and you can go ahead and show that woman she would probably like to see the Heracrosses. It is a little odd to talk about measuring horns, but that's what she wants to do. I'm curious, how do you raise your Pokemon? With 2 hands. Another thing worth mentioning about Pattern Bush is there are weird symbols burned into the... well, not burned, I guess like cut into the grass. They literally mean nothing, but they're there. And you will see NPCs talk about it like, oh hey, there's some weird patterns in Pattern Bush. And you're just supposed to be like, oh, yep, there they are. I don't think there was any sort of like event planned around Pattern Bush or anything, so it's nothing like that. This is a Chansey, and they suck. Chansey is an incredibly bulky Pokemon, and I mean, just look how slow the... Oh, thank heavens, we have a burn. Look at how little damage this burn is going to do, though. Right? It's going to be tiny. Let's see it. That was actually probably a significant amount. But yeah, Chansey is very bulky, high defense, high HP, a very good wall, as well as Chansey's evolved form when that hits the stage 2 generations... Well, 1 generation from now. Gen 3. Okay. My burn is literally going to have to carry me because I am not going to wake up Zippo until after the battle. Egg Bomb! What gives? And is that burn enough? Voila. Down goes Chansey. Chansey does give boosted experience values, though. Highly leveled experience. By the way, the evolved form of Chansey is Blissey. Comes in Generation 4, as I mentioned. Okay, so let's go ahead and use another Repel. I wasn't going to. I wanted to maybe run into a Heracross, but I mean, it would be kind of pointless, so we'll be fine without it. Yes, we can avoid trainers if we so choose. We can battle trainers if we so choose. But as you can see, there are a lot of weird patterns burned. Well, not burned, just put into the area. Oh, I'm going to sneak around you. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. What's your plan? Thank you. Lots of trainers to fight in there. Now we're here on Green Path. Green Path. Think green. Keep nature clean. Yes, keep that tiny little speck of nature clean, because that is legitimately all the nature you will see on Green Path. This isn't green, that's sand. I don't think it's possible to litter on sand. Green Path comes to an end over here, by the way. If we go north, we will reach Outcast Island, not to be confused with Outset Island, which is from a completely different game. It's not so easy sending Pokemon out while swimming, you know. I did not. If we continue forward into Outcast Island... Okay, there's people just staring at Outcast. Cool. Oh, hey, you are very inconvenient. Gasp, gasp. I swam here from 6 Isle Port in one go. That's a pretty far distance. I'm going to go ahead and give you a round of applause for that. What is your name? Swimmer Mimo. Mimo. Hey, Kingler! Do you have a Krabby? I need a Krabby for the Pokedex. I still haven't seen one, I don't think. Okay. Also, Zippo, obviously not the greatest choice, but you're going to use Mud Shot, so let's lower my accuracy. Oh, no, that actually does damage. Okay. Uh-oh. That's the first time I've heard the low health noise in a very long time. Why? Why would you use Protect? It doesn't make sense. Why would you use it 2 turns in a row? It doesn't make sense. You're stalling. You're stalling the inevitable. Either I'm fainting or you're fainting. There's no way out of this. It's you. Okay. And what is your Pokemon of choice? A Wartortle. Well, I also have a Wartortle. If it was like 30 episodes ago, I have a Blastoise. Her name is Crush. She sweeps. She's a great Pokemon. Crush is awesome. Definitely a wonderful, wonderful Pokemon. Okay, so down goes this Wartortle. And there goes some Mimo. Gasp, gasp. Great. Now, if we continue forth, we can continue up, up, and away. Wait, did I miss the turn? Uh-oh, my repel wore off. There is a way to get inside of the island, and that's what I want to do, even though it is extremely disappointing. Here it is. All right. There's an entrance right here. If we go inside the island, it'll take us to Altering Cave. Altering Cave is a very, very sad location. We can run around Altering Cave all we want, and if you chose not to bring repels, well, you'd encounter one Pokemon, Zubat. You would have unlimited Zubats. However, you were not originally supposed to encounter only Zubats. There was going to be a live distribution mystery gift event that would alter, hence the name Altering Cave, the Pokemon inside with Pokemon from the Hoenn Safari Zone. These Pokemon include Mareep, Apom, Pineco, Chuckle, Teddiursa, Houndour, Stantler, and Smeargle. And there would have been a whole different level of progression. You could have been able to go deep into the cave up to 30 levels deep. It would have been like the mines of Stardew Valley, for example, where you can continue to go down, down, down. And as you progressed down, you would start seeing brand new Pokemon. It would have been a really cool mechanic, but obviously in 2021 and beyond, even in like early 2000s, after the live distribution events, it would have been disabled. You wouldn't have been able to get the mystery gift. So basically, you come all this way to get to Altering Cave, and there's straight up nothing here. There is no reason for you to ever go to Outcast Island. This entire area, 150% pointless. Which is a bummer, because I think it's a pretty cool concept to have like an ever-changing area here in the game. I think maybe live distribution wouldn't have been the best way to go about it. You know, in modern times you could do like weekly events or something, like, hey, this week in Altering Cave, Stantler appears at level 50 and up or something, you know, and it could change, almost like Pokemon Go events. Instead, we're stuck with this. It is a dull opening with nothing to do. And that is pretty much it for 6 Island in its entirety. If we check the map, we have gone everywhere that is something. Go and open up the town map. We went to Altering Cave on Outcast Island. We did Green Path, we did Pattern Bush, we did the Water Path, 6 Island, and we did Ruin Valley with Dotted Hole. That is everything. What is this? Oh, wait. Holy buckets! That's pretty cool. You can see all the maps. Which leaves... Do I even have access to it yet? No, that's 5 Island. I haven't been to 7 Island, so I guess it wouldn't tell me about it yet, would it? No, I suppose not. Oh, I do. Okay, here's 7 Island. We have to go to 7 Island at some point now. Yay! That's what we're going to be taking care of in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. That's going to be all for now, though, so I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me to get some videos around. I'll catch you guys all back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Until then, as always, take care.